Alright there. Hello to everybody. This will be the redone second live stream I've ever done for BeamNG on YouTube. So here, after a couple of minor glitches with certain things, we're okay where we need to be. So we bought this repo truck in the last video and put about $100,000 into it. I went to start another video, didn't have the repo plate set up on it, so we couldn't do repos. Also had to reconfigure a couple other things. I changed transmission on it to something else from last video. We had a 10-speed in it. Now it's got a 5-speed automatic. And I significantly turned down the boost on the... We're using the RK's turbo mod. Turned it down about... I'd say it was 170 something before. Now it's 100 pound of boost. We'll see how it handles any big loads. Should be okay. So without further ado, we're going to go try to do a couple repos to this truck and see what kind of money we make, because this thing needs to pay for itself. It will after, I'd say, maybe 7 or 8 runs. So if it gets a little bit repetitive and you don't want to watch, that's fine by me too. But this is what we're going to be doing, at least this video, doing a few repos with it. So basic, we didn't paint it yet. And wait till we get some more money. Let it pay itself off more. But all the mechanicals are good. Okay? So, eventually, we're going to paint it and put better wheels on it. For now, we're going to run it like this. Let's go, go see what we can get into. Pull up our menu. And we'll have it find a repo for us. See if it even works. Oh, indeed it does. We get to tow an MD series of all things. So that's a medium duty truck. Let's go find this thing. Where is it, huh? It is all the way over by the quarry, but it's up, oh, it's on top of the hill. And that would be at the... Oh, I don't even know what that place is offhand. Doesn't matter. Let's go take a drive. Go get this thing. Alright. So hopefully everything ships quick. These brakes are going to lock up. So it is what it is. Jake brake is not doing absolutely anything. That's not a good thing. But it is what it is. I am not doing a hard right turn, or you know what to do with it. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I said, walking it up. Come on. These dumbasses, they don't. Come on. Well, I'm not sticking through another red light. Put that guy out of the way. Not there. That's why we have a bull bar. I don't know where he went. Hopefully he's not stuck to me. Expedite this. Take the highway up here. This thing gets up and goes a little bit. Not bad. Got it set for 100 pounds of boost. Looks like at some points it's pushing 120 and 130 when it's, I don't know. What are we doing here, guys? Going to speed limit, right? Guy wanted to get past me real quick, ain't he? Hear that Jake brake hardly working. By the standard, it wouldn't be so bad. Doesn't seem to grab in the higher gears. Get it where the RPMs are high, so it'll back grab. Turn that off. We're gonna be making a right-hand turn up here. This idiot can't figure out where the hell he's going. See our destination on top of the hill. I forget what that's called, to be honest with you. My other profile, I have that one bought. There's a place up on top of the hill you can buy. What? Well, that'll do that in. It's actually able to look there. I'll look at the name of this place up here and I'll tell you what it is. So you'll see it on TV. Sorry, I was in the middle of something, that's why my driving was screwed up. They say don't text and drive. Well, I just went on my phone. At the top of this hill, grab this MD series. Let's see. I don't even know what it's worth. They don't really tell you what it's worth until after you're done with the job. I see it. Oh, not bad. We can put that on this truck. It'll definitely haul it. So we'll put my truck over here. Nice thing about this is I can control this thing from the inside. So, we're going to get this this bed off. See it in there better. Probably gonna have one of these stupid computer cars get me in trouble. So I try to park the heck out of the way so they don't get in the way. But they always get in the way anyways. I don't even know how this ramp is gonna work with the higher suspension. That's what I thought it was gonna do. So let's see if we can lower it down. I think there's a way to do it. That's a lift axis control. I have no idea. That one's a PTO. I think they have better controls for it. I'm gonna have to set that air ride so it's lower. That's exactly what I was talking about in my last video. I'm worried about that rear suspension being too darn high. That's exactly the problem. So we'll have to go back to the shop after and set that. Set it down low. See it sitting Either that or just swap out with the other suspension. It's not so high. So let's get our fella here. He's a MD. I mean, this is real life. I can see some guy getting repoed on this goofy thing. So whatever. That's more truck than anybody needs, but okay. We're gonna do this proper. I gotta get inside of here. Hold on a second. All right. All right. Hopefully the mirrors are good enough on that. This thing's four-wheel drive, so it'll go on here too. You know? Alright. It is definitely on. Let's see if we can get this lined up proper, huh? It'll be as wide as the bed back here. Around here. That looks pretty good to me. Put it in four-wheel drive. Of course, it won't let me. Park the brake on. And we'll lock the brakes on too. Get out. Now that'll stay on there. Leave it running, it doesn't matter. Get back in my truck. Let's put it back on. Should haul good. Let's see. Alright, we're coming on. Let's see outside real quick. Truck's on there pretty good. I don't think it'll be flying off anywhere anytime soon. We'll go gentle on it. That's a heavy truck on a heavy truck. We have heavy duty suspension. We should be fine carrying it. So let's see where this is going real quick. Alright, we are going down to what, Smash Auto Repairs or whatever that. Oh, as seen on TV. I guess that's what it is. But regardless, get this thing turned around and we'll go down. See what we got going on. Oh, this will have no problem. That mirror on. You can sort of see how much resources it uses up. Pretty graphically intensive. That's a mirror mod. Look at what's called in the repo. Yeah, I guess we can go this way. Nobody coming, hopefully. Didn't look the other way. Oh, this boy's heavy. Definitely use the jake brake on this one. It's already on, so. Not going to go fast by any means. Why would you want to? Whoops. What that was. I put that down at first. I said, heck with it. Hold on, I'm going to get it out. I need to make this truck a stick shift because this jake brake, I'll be locking them up. My brake pedal is adjusted good and everything. I mean, that's just stepping on it. Don't worry about burning brakes up. It's just this Jake is not doing his job. Might opt for a manual, even though obviously automatic is easier. It would get this way. Go down to the cut, as they say. This heavy braking crap is for birds. Obviously, that slid forward a little bit. So, whatever. Ain't gonna do nothing much. Bumped up against the headache rack anyways. Go down here. Going back the same way we came, I just went around in a circle. This guy in the Caprice, he there goes that, you'll hear me yelling about the aggressive driving from these computer cars here, the AI. Not impressed with that at all, never have been, since they redid them. See if this thing stops. They're going to block them up, so just showed you. Come on, dude. Hold on 1 second. I'll pull over for a second. Hopefully these, what's it called, cars don't hit me. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see if it's connected. Okay, we'll go where I was making sure I was even live. Okay, whatever. Alright, back to the drawing board here. Flying, what the? Cut that guy off. I think he's pissed off at me now. There he goes. Looks like a Caprice taxi. I think he's afraid to go. Ah, there he goes. He's going to my lane now. There we go. Look at that. Good stop. This fella over here, he don't know what the hell he's doing. Alright. Got a green light. They're cutting each other off left and right. I think that's more entertaining than anything. I'm going to do a little shortcut of my own. I'm going to deal with them. You just got to do that in this game. Right. Jake brake working? Yeah. Alright. Wait for any idiots coming and running this thing here. There's another one. Hopefully don't hit me. He almost did. I'm going to try to fine-tune looking. See anybody there? See anybody there? Let's go. Our destination, 800 feet. Move it. Come on. There we go. Look at that. See how much you're going to give us, huh? What do we get? $7,900, huh? There's why repo is, wait, so we gotta pull this open. Go. Almost $8 grand. So, we got that going. We're gonna jump back here and fix that rear suspension. It's too high for me. You can even see it. This one here, that rear wheel isn't seeming like it's grabbing as much as the other one. I mean, when you put weight on it, yeah, it's going to grab it. Okay, we're going to fly back to Chinatown Garage real quick. Call our tow truck back here, too. There we go. Never said I was perfect at that, but what can I say? Alright. What in the actual heck? These people need to get that regeneration proper. Whatever. That's good enough. So, we can actually see our rear suspension there a little bit. I'm going to see if I can tune it, or use a tuner. Suspension height is 0. Is that's rear suspension height? Oh. It didn't go down. So I guess I'll have to put a different one on here. Because that's just too high. Lifted airbag. Airbag tandem. We'll just use this. That'll be, and then we'll get rid of that front Yeah, it's costing us money, but it's gonna sit funny if I don't fix this heavy front. There we go. You can see where it's sitting now. We'll give it a little tune. Oh, I think that it gave me different tires. Look, 462. I'll put a tag on there. Might as well. Rear shock. Make sure the brakes are good. Oh, look at that. See? Gotta reuse the parts you have on hand. Make sure you look at inventory. Need more people screwing that up. There. We have a tag. Who's got the... Is that the tag axle? Rear wheels. Oh. What? This one's smaller. I can see it. Heavy duty. Yep, see it? And we'll leave the tag. Where is it? It'll be under lift axle. We'll leave those 275s. Put premiums on them. Put 295s on it, that axle will drag. Okay? So this thing's nickel and diming us because I keep screwing it up. But the nice thing about this, let me get out of here. The nice thing about this game is you can sell parts. I have all this stuff for the D series, right? Ace slot front wheels, all this crap. You have all that stuff inventory. Extra crap, right? So, am I really gonna use all this shit? Don't think so. Select it all, or I just made myself $33,000. I don't know if it air. That was all the extra ones on hand. So you can also go into individual ones, okay? But this is what each vehicle has. So I actually have that one pickup truck. I don't know if I said it or not, but it has a trailer hitch on the rear bumper. And I didn't need it. It won't let me sell it. Probably take it off. Anyways. That's how to sell parts if you didn't know. So, alright. We made $33,000 back. You know, bunch of BS, whatever. So we're in our reconfigured again repo flatbed. Now with the tag axle. So let's fly out to the road. or see the beautiful buildings. Look, that'll be good. We'll spawn it in here. Hopefully. There we go. Try this. Is here built up? Alright, let's call ourselves in a repo here. Rochi Sunburst Police Package at the CBT with 53,000 miles on it. It's an 09. The new repo job available. Someone missed their payment on a Hiroshi Sunburst. I don't know why I missed it. It's all the way out there at the what is that thing called? Anyways, that's where we're going. Crossing Spearleaf. I really can't think what it's called. Lighthouse, thank you. Anyways. So, get this underway in a second. So, let's see if we're live. Okay. Alright, let's get a drive out to this lighthouse. We get out of here. And let's ride, as they say. Hurry up and get out of here before they get stuck on it. That wants some. I don't know what that was. Hope this is not a, I think I get stuck on the edge of it. See what I did here. I think I just screwed up the gas tank. Oh yeah, I screwed up the tail light trying to come out of that thing. Well, no Pittsburgh left for you, buddy. Take the long drive out to Spearleaf. I guarantee it's a 5-minute drive. Maybe. Come on, dude, in the Bastion, get out of the way. Worried about it, right? Right. At least we're going. Remember, folks, this is live, and I'm gonna get run into. I ran a red light. I'm just impatient. I just don't want to wait. Once I get the car on, I'll drive normal. I promise. No reason to go crazy, but I just didn't feel like sitting at that light. Why they're all stopped? Haha, that scared the shit out of him. He's still gonna get over it. I think where all these people are gonna go. Almost there, man. I don't gotta go up there. I'm gonna just go up this one. This will be just as good. I don't know why it wanted me to go up that stupid ass thing, but whatever. Another red light. It's actually quicker to go this way than the original GPS location thing. On the corner of the map, for Pete's sakes. I remember this map, what, even 5 years ago, none of this was here until they made it. You come to the end of the bridge, and you went into that tunnel that I went in originally, and just circled around and came back across the bridge. And they made Spearleaf Island the way it is today. So it's really nice. I hope they expand West Coast even more because you know, it's nice to have all what we have, and it's very well defined and produced, if you will. This entire map is just a work of art. You can play RLS Career on Italy, and I think they have another one or something. I don't know if they do or not. But the idea is it's just so immersive. You can get lost here all day and not get super tired of it. As long as you don't go to the same spots all the darn time. Okay, we'll throw our overhead lights on here. And our four-ways. This is what I would do in real life. I towed cars for about a decade. About 7 years. And alright, so we're gonna make sure that we have, oh, I gotta get in a different view. Okay, I think we have room to get that car on here. Alright, so park, and then we're gonna get our bed done. Behind us, you can see the bed going down. Should go on the ground good this time since we fixed the I think we're done getting there. Tilt it back. Alright, let's see where we're at. Now that's where you want to be, with the ramp touching the ground. That's what you want, huh? Okay. We're going to pull this fella up on there. I'm sure we could go mess with some cars if we wanted to. Now, for sake of where I'm located, I'm just going to back this up on here. Yes, I'm using my mirrors, and yes, I am good at backing up. We're just going to check this. We're a little bit further to the right of the truck that I want to be. So we'll take it off and move over a little bit. Over here a little bit. It should be a little bit better centered. You don't got to worry about it so much. This should be good. Park. Parking brake on. Lock the brakes down. Shut her down. And while the brake's still on, get on out. Go. See, now that's on there nice. We'll put it back up. For the sake of showing it, there's our police car loaded up. I could put two smaller cars on this flatbed if I wanted to. So that's the nice thing about that. It's pretty well centered. Like I said, it don't gotta be perfect. You're just trying to get it to its destination. Let's get underway here. We're gonna see where it's going again. Okay, we get to take it to the other side of Spearleaf. That other dealer, there's a dealership right here. It's called, import dealership. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so take off our overhead lights. Make sure ain't nobody coming, and they're always going to be coming. Go. Trying to look around so it's more immersive for anybody watching. There's nobody watching, but assuming someone is going to come across this later on, maybe be interested at some point, you know, whatever. No big deal if you don't watch, no big deal if you do. Better if you do, anyways. Just a little update, I'm running with the steering wheel, shifter, pedals. I forget what this is called. I don't even know what this steering wheel is called, to be honest with you. It's something, whatever. EXN or something, V10, V12. I think that's what it is. I've got it decked out with a steering wheel wrap on it. It's kind of slippery when you're trying to race with it. And I got one of those little knobs on it too for quick handling. Custom gaming rig. I don't think we're gonna get more than like 3 or 4 grand for this repo. Might be what we get. Let's see. Jake brake is working. Not to my liking, but it is indeed working. Some pounds of dick boost there. Lock them up. Run the ETK off the road if I wanted to. Really funny, some of these stoplights you get a ticket if you go too fast through them. If you're in a police car that says you can't abuse your power and gives you like $100 fine or something. I'm not going through this entire whatever it is, Marine Statistics or something. Alright, we'll just go over here. Get our car in here. We got it. Let me see. It's not far enough in, so we gotta back it in. Oh, maybe. Hold on. It might register. There it goes. Alright, so let's back this thing out of here. I'll do you one up here. We'll back out with the mirrors on. I got $9,000 for that, so that ended the stream. We'll go back up. Give me a minute. All right, we should be back up here in a second. All right. Are we still streaming? All right, we should be up here in a second. There we go. All right. No. Back in the career. Well, you know what? We're going to end this since it crashed. I think using those mirrors on the one it will crash it. So I'll just start another stream.